Hi guys, my name is Jackdoor and welcome to my brand new series of 2 Point Campus. Now for those who are excited as me, now this game doesn't really need any introduction at all. But for those who don't really know about it, so this game is developed by 2 Point Studios. Now they're the team who brought us the absolutely brilliant 2 Point Hospital. We've actually got a Let's Play currently ongoing on the channel at the moment. I'll make sure I put a link up in the top right corner for you if you want to go and check that out. So what this game's about is basically building a university of your dreams. It's got some twists and turns, courses, you know, they may be a bit different to normal university courses. So I'm quite excited to see what they look like. Now if you want to check it out, I'll leave the link for the Steam page in the description. Now this game, I've already had a little playthrough of it up to 1 star on the first actual campus, just to get a feel for the game. Now one thing I have found, it's got so many different opportunities to rename everybody. So if you want to get your name in the game, please make sure you leave a comment down below, and while you're there don't forget to also like and subscribe to the channel, and you can check out more as we go on. Right, without further ado, let's crack on. There we go, that's one good intro, wasn't it? This map looked absolutely massive. Now it is the same map of 2 Point Hospital you may have seen. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Oh, Albert's back. Hi, I'm Albert Crank, your very own personal advisor, and I'm here to help. So you might not have any experience of campus administration, but the people of Freshley County College are eager to give you a chance. I'm not sure what that says about them, but hey, let's head to Freshley Meadows and start on your academic empire. Right, before we do it, Albert, we're having a quick look. Oh, hello. Hot air balloon. Doesn't look like anyone's in it, mind. Is that just a random floated hot air balloon of death? Oh. So that's where 2 Point Hospital started off down here, and then we made our way up. But this time we're starting up here. Ooh, that looks cool. Can we have a look anywhere else? No? Okay. Right, we do need to look at renaming our actual empire. Should we call it an empire? Campus empire? There's a good ring to it, doesn't it? I'll have a think, but if you got any suggestions what you think our actual academic empire should be named, drop it in the comments. Right, let's have a look at Freshley Meadows. So the countryside college has low expectations and a nice canal. It's a perfect place to start your career. 500,000? Let's do it.
A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Wow. Here we go. This is our first campus. First day of school. So welcome to Freshley Meadows, where life moves slowly and expectations are lowly. The 2 Point countryside is the perfect place to start your career, learn the ropes, make mistakes and hit the ground smiling. So we got course info is Scientography. We got a student intake of 10. Okay.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Wow. brutal, wasn't it? So there is some amazing DJ sets and stories telling by the DJ. So at times we will go quiet just to listen to the stories unfold, because I know some of you might want to know what's going on. Anyway, so Albert's back. So welcome to the campus. Before you start churning out geniuses, you'll need to learn the basics of campus management. Right, try moving the camera. Okay, so zoom out, zoom in, and we'll rotate around. We'll pan it. Where's that pub? Can we see the pub? No, it's up there somewhere. And pitch. Okay, pitch up, pitch down. Cool. So our campus is going to be running a Scientography course. Let's start by building a science lab. Now, one thing I have learned from this is you've got to build big rooms. See, I made the mistake in my little playthrough, what I did before this, and made them all too small. So I think
students are reminded to find
that's a decent size, isn't it? Right, let's pop you put a door in the middle, shall we? What's this? This is a science board. Should we put that near the front? That's a good size building, isn't it? Let's actually make it like that. Bit of funky, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to go one further. So that, you go away. You go there. And you come out there. There we go. Right, whiteboard, course board even, that goes there. Oh, we put more than one in. Ooh, did not know that. Just put one in. You there, dead centre, looks good. What are you, science shelf? We'll put one there, shall we? Should we put another one in over here? This kind of looks like the perfect place for him, to be honest. And look at this, you can actually have some objects are changeable, so we have the square one, or you can have a circular one. I think for this room we'll get a few square in the corners, and should we get a couple circle? There's so many plants in this room.
Welcome to 2 Point Radio.
There we go.
I will be your
Hi, Harrison.
This little sonic get together.
Let's hire a teacher.
This is the party within the party. The sandwich and the lunchbox.
Sandwich in the lunchbox.
Thing in the thing.
Yes. Okay. So who we got? Tilly Sausage. So Tilly has a 70% teaching skill. She's iron bladder and a lollygagger. Still pinching themselves. So this is what I mean with regards to teachers and things. We can rename them. Look, renaming. So
the timetable has now been
let me know.
Schedule your lives accordingly.
Tilly, where are you going? You've just been hired. Where are you going? Get back in there.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
Are you nervous? Why am I nervous? Where's our new students? Are you a student? Here they all come. Who are you?
Now taking
Henrietta?
students for
Are you... Okay, you're a neutral. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are you going? We've got Wolfric, who is a goth. Okay, so dark aura. So it's happiness. Okay, weak bladder. And you drop litter. Who are you? You're a neutral as well. Are you a neutral as well? You're a neutral. Oh, you look different. Alf. Alf is a SWAT. So wise words helps others with their studies. Oh, okay. And not interested in assignments. Oh, interesting. You're neutral. You're neutral. Right.
science lab.
Are you supposed to be in here, Henrietta? No? Wait, what are they doing? Let's have a look. They're on the whiteboard. Come on, Tilly, you teach that lot. And what you'll see, if we have a look at each person, their level here slowly goes up as they're in the room, as they're actually learning. And when the level goes up, you'll see that they will be awarded a grade. Ultimately, the higher the level, the higher the grade they're going to get. But there's so many things impact their learning rate. So what I mean by this is you've got about the mood, so you've got lots of different needs, environment, prestige of the room, how attractive it is, lifestyle, so you've got personal goals, accommodation, clubs. So there's lots of things to kind of really get very nitty gritty if you wish with it. So they can go to clubs. See, currently their learning rate's at 97%. So the higher the rate, the more they learn.
Chicken should not be pink.
No, you really shouldn't have chicken pink. So what's going on here? So he's using a giant laser. Wolfrix, in fact, use a giant hammer. Is that Alf? What was Alf, wasn't it? Yeah, Alf. Oh, no, no. Alf was just wandering around. Is anyone else doing anything? You're looking at... I used to love science. Bunsen burners. Ah, they're amazing. Right, while we're waiting for that class to finish, let's have a look. What places can we buy for later on? So we can buy the golf. This building over here. Can't zoom out anymore, unfortunately. Oh, this is good. I've never noticed this. Hold on. Got 2 there, 3 there, 4 and 5. Loads of space. Okay, science is done. Students passed the first class. Sadly, they didn't do that well. I've seen a number of them were distracted. Okay. So a student has everything they need, will be more happy, less distracted, and be able to focus. Okay. So a student needs such as their thirst or toilet comfort will affect their overall happiness. Happy students perform better in class and earn more XP. So take a look at the students and see what we can do for them. Alf, where are you? Alf? You Alf? Oh, what was that? Don't know where Alf is. Don't know. Who are you? Piper. You've got a low learning rate. So you keep people entertained. Oh, okay, cool. And you've got an iron bladder. Right, what we're doing. The key to campus hospitality is remember the 3 R's. Student needs somewhere to relax themselves, to rest themselves, and to relieve themselves. Sure, 2 of them might be the same thing, but it does sound convincing. Let's build a dormitory and a bathroom to keep people comfortable. Right, where should we do it?
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen.
Should we do it over here? Quite a lot of space over here. Let's do... Well, if we're going to do a bathroom, what we could do is do the bathroom there. That's what I think anyway. So let's put a door there. What colour wood should we go for? We've got white frames, brown or dark frame. White's going to show up dirt quite a bit. We've got all lovely different colours. So let's put... So each bed holds 5 students. And we've only got 10 students, I think. But what we can do is we'll put 4 in. And let's go for you. There we go. Marvellous. What else we need? We need a wardrobe. We'll get the same nice matching colours. And we'll put a few desks. I think this room's a bit big, to be all honest, looking at it now. Put a desk there. Put a couple of desks over here as well. There we go. Get a little lovely little I love 2-point sticker. Hand sanitizer, always going to be come in handy. That's one thing we have learned over the last few years. What's this I just put in? Just throwing things in. Dorm notice board, and we'll put a couple of plants in. Let's put... Can we get you in the middle, please? Thank you. And on this side, we'll do it on either side. Is that everything we need? Yes. Let's do it.
Sandwiches will be eaten by me.
Wow. Great job eating all the sandwiches. Dorms are a great place for students to relax when they're low on energy. Well, 1 bed is good for 5, yep. Students should strive to have their own bed, but they'll be happy with sharing. Not sure how realistic that is to real life, but we'll go with it. Look what we have. God, what's this even called? The Royal Flush. So toilet hygiene. Toilet needs goes up, hygiene goes down, attractiveness is up. As you got up here, you got the room prestige. Now, the more items you put in of the same, the slower this kind of the prestige rises. So, for example, if we get rid of all of it, count this at 40%. Pop one in, jumps up now to 90, so that's giving us a 50% rise. Put another one in, that's now gone up to 25, so that's only what, 35%? Yeah, 35, 25, 20, and so forth. So the more items you put in, the less kind of impact it has on the prestige. So you do need to be mindful when placing items. that you can't just spam a room as you could have done in 2 Point Hospital, and it would have kind of given you loads of XP bonus. None of that anymore, regrettably. But that's okay, because we don't need to spam the rooms. Well, we could do, but we're not going to. Let's put a couple of plants like that.
If you don't know where
Marvellous.
your house is,
Toilets, done.
is it really worth going?
Okay, so now what do we need? So, they are hungry. Students might be hungry. Traditionally, campuses offers a range of food and drink. Stay in life. Let's add some vending machines. Okay. Where should we put the vending machines? I'm tempted to kind of put them... Are you walking around because you're hungry? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get a cheesy gubbins. Let's put you here and the drinks there. What colour bench should we go for? Nice purple bench. Can we get it a bit funky? Maybe one more? Get a blue one. Is that blue or like it's like a teal, isn't it? So if the what was that? What's Albert one? If it was up to the students, you can go away.
Skills?
I'm sure we'd be living in our own filth. Luckily, that doesn't matter. Let's hire a janitor. Right. Who is lucky janitor number today? So Ingrid has a good maintenance skill of 30% and also squeaky clean. Angus is good at 5% movement. Does get thirsty easily and he's got a weak bladder, so we're going to say no to Angus. David iron bladder and squeaky clean. One Bert. Oh, but he has got that as well. He has got a bit more movement. We'll get Bert in. Because look at all this litter. We need a bin. Can we get a bin? Yes, we can. Put a bin there. Where else can we bin? Put a bin in there. Oh, rubbish in there as well.
I'm Ricky Hawthorne.
Hi,
I
Ricky.
don't remember being a
Can I
student,
put a bin in here?
but I'm sure it happened.
Alright.
People ask me all the time, Ricky, what would you eat if you were a student? And
What
I
would
say
Ricky eat?
anything from the Crumley student range. It's
Wow.
cheap, it's inexpensive, and above all else, it's affordable. Just like Mama used to make.
So you'll see them leveling up here. So every time they level up,
Starting now.
this is when you see their grades rise. So they've just gone to level 3. So that's a C. Halfway through level 3. Are you asleep? Randy? That's, yeah, Randy's asleep. Okay, Randy. I'm glad the class is boring you. What we learned about today? Who knows? Right, what else can we put in? We can put a couple of nice plants in, maybe. Should we put a couple by the doors? There we go. And what else can we put in? A fountain, a book. Oh, that's a bit much. We'll put you in. Don't know what you are. What are you? A pearl of wisdom. Ooh. Couple of benches. See, the benches aren't just a bench. You can see in the comment in there now.
Students
So they
are
develop
reminded
also
to
friendships as
set
well.
reminders.
So it's not just for looks, which I think is brilliant. Let's put you in the middle. Right. How are we getting on? How's this class doing? It's on 80%. Wolfric, how are you getting on? You're not very happy, are you? Why aren't you happy? Because you've got no energy, you're hungry, you need a toilet, and you... Okay, well, that's probably why. And room prestige is at 10%, so it's a really poor room, to say the least, isn't it? Where are you going? You done, are you? Oh, we did it. Well, at least we did it. So, well done for those. Well done for those students. You look smart already. The better they do, the more money you'll fund the campus. Who's smart now, eh? So yes, the tuition fees from students enrolled in the course of the campus, as well as a bonus of how much XP they're earning. Right.
Students
So-
are reminded to have the time of their lives.
So the higher the grades, the bigger the bonus. Okay, satisfying the student need is one way to improve the grades. So next on the agenda is a spot of studying. Luckily, the students have been given their first assignments. So completing assignments is a great way for students to earn XP from the classroom, though it looks like they need some more facilities. Check your inbox. Right, so the inbox, right, so we need to keep out for new messages. And Felix wants a library. This is for an assignment request. Okay, 9 people agree. Library. Where should we put the library? Should we put the library?
Harrison Wolf, talking the
About-
days away on 2 Point Radio. We got a lot more radical radio for you today. There will be music, there will be speaking, and if we're lucky, we'll
a bit
have
big, isn't
some
it?
county-shaking news that'll make us see
That's
life
ginormous.
differently forever. But first,
How's
I
that?
gotta
Is that
find
going to be
my
a bit big?
pencil. Wish me luck.
Nah, we'll do it. We're going to do it.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
Okay, so what was, that was the reception, right? Okay. And we need to put some computers. Now, oh, do we put the computers around here where no one can watch them? What we'll do is we'll get you 3 on the back instead. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. Right, so that's that bit.
Security breach. Please change your passwords.
Yeah, this makes me
Sorry.
think this library might be a bit big. The libraries are usually a good size, to be fair, aren't they? So that's why I thought, you know what, let's go big or go home. We'll get some of these in here as well. We'll get 4 of them in. And we'll get 4 of these in as well over here. These are, what are these ones? These are study cubicles and these were textbook. Okay. We'll get a few more. Any more? We'll get a couple of square plants. Right. Perfect. So, oh, we need an assistant. Right, assistant on the way. What do you do? Comment. No, we want someone who's good at a library. So it's this one, Winston. You get hungry and you drop litter. Oh, Winston. But right, you can go. You can go. We're gonna wait 4 days. Let's speed up a second. Oh right, it was Philip. Are you any good? Move rapid. Ah, oh, I'm glad we waited.
Yep.
You're in.
Waving back hasn't seemed to help much. I'll see what he
Okay.
has to say while you listen
Oh,
to my
we got a
new
friendship going on.
favorite song.
Felix is making friends.
Staff are
Map of
reminded
Henrietta.
to care about.
Okay, so this is them completing assignments, and you'll see if they actually complete the assignment. You see the levels also rising as well. And watch what happens. Watching the C+. Boom, leveled up. And that means their grades also level up as well. And one thing about this is the higher their, no, that's your system. The higher their grades, the more XP bonus we get. So you'll see in here, XP bonus 6,000. That's all based on what grades they're getting. So the higher the grades, the better. Can we get anything else in here? Should we get another plant in the corner? That was good. How attractive is our
Ask
hospital?
questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Where is... No. Where is attractiveness? Entertainment, food, energy. It's over here, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So it's fairly attractive pretty much everywhere, isn't it? Not very much in here. We'll put another... I'm going to move the bin. To be fair, I know we're putting lots of... what is plants down at the moment. And they do take up, you know, some people's time. For example, it takes the janitors them time because they'll have to water them. But to be fair, it's the only kind of option we've got at the moment. Right, let's turn you off. Okay, so how are we getting on? There's a bit of a queue. Why are you... Excuse me. Look. There's room here. Here. So why are you all queuing...
Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
Was that at me? That felt quite directed. Didn't it, a little bit? What is that? It was melted, wherever it was. What do you need? A board. Okay, right. So while they're doing that, should we do some more decorating? Let's put some more food and drinks down. Can we put it? No, we can't put it in there. Can we put it in here? No, we can't put it in there. Oh, can we put it in here? No. So that's that. We'll give them a couple of... We'll put a bench there, maybe? Yeah. Now, you know what we'll put here? That can go away. We're going to put you there. There we go. Right, so students have gone from C- grade chums to B- brainheads. Let's recap how we did it. Okay, so educate, nurture, expand. Oh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Right. Now we've got a message. Staff wages, that's fine. XP, fine. We're doing well. Right, unlock an item with some kudos. Now, kudos is kind of the currency, what you get for doing when you do well, basically in the game, in theory. So you get it as a reward.
It was nothing serious.
Look at all this extra things we can do. Now, again, having already a bit of a browse through this list, which I'm pretty confident it probably will get bigger. Is that Crazy Taxi? It is. What a game. We'll go for the partition wall every day of the week. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice partition.
Boy, is it a fun one.
Should we... Can I do that? No? Can I do this then? Oh, that doesn't look very good, does it?
Distracted students
Can
should
I...
pretend that they're listening.
Can I not put you... Oh, I can. But it's a bit... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Stand by, please. There we go. And we'll move you. That looks alright. Perfect. Right, we need a couple more staff. So, should we get a couple more janitors, maybe? Get thirsty easily. Toilet comfort. Yeah, okay. Keith, you're in. And we need one more. I don't think we need another teacher just yet. Don't need another. We don't need another one of assistants yet either. So should we get another janitor? We'll get you. Okay, and we need a staff room. Oh, what's going on in there? It's a personal goal. So Alf, I've tried kicking back in every room on campus, but nothing is quite hitting the spot. Okay, so I think we need a dedicated room for students to hang out. Awesome. So we need a student lounge. Let's do it. Where should we put the student lounge? Should we put it like that? Gives enough to walk around the back, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's do that for them. Okay, so we want to put... Let's put the door actually over here. So I want to make kind of a dedicated area for them to... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, kind of a dedicated area for kitching, and kind of relaxing in here.
There's a fly in here.
We'll move the door slightly to there. And what we'll do is we'll put the partition wall in. There we go, so kind of the kitchen area is kind of separated then to the fun area. Put you there as well, brilliant. Let's actually move the walls back slightly. Why can't you snap? No. Will you not snap? Excuse me. Snap, hello. Okay. Don't snap, so you'll go just slightly in front. Oh, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll get them a dartboard. Okay, can't put it on there, that's fine. Dartboard in. What colour sofa should we go for? No, green is quite old, isn't it? Give me a red one.
That's it for today's show. I don't know if it's been a classic.
Yeah, I think.
Who might say? These things need to marinate.
What I was thinking there is we'll put a couple of seats. They can be waiting. So when they're playing darts, they can sit there and watch. Hand sanitizer. Put it that side.
There's no such thing as free
A lamp.
time.
Put the lamp in this corner. And maybe a couple of square plants. Done. Student lounge in. Right. I just saw something else happen. So we've got a relationship item request. Wolfrig and Willow. So to get the best friends. So I'm slowly but surely develop romantic feelings for my friend. Oh, okay. I want the love trumpet for 50 kudos. Oh, alright, Wolfrig. As it's for you, we'll put it in. No idea what it is. It's quite scary, but we've done it. And we need a staff room. We need a shower room as well, really, don't we? Right, we'll do that in a minute. Staff room. I should put a staff room. Put a staff room. What we'll do is we'll make it like that.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
It depends who you ask. Right, and we'll put the door like that. Quite a funky looking room, but I like it. Right. What we'll do is we'll put the dartboard. Can it not go? Oh no, we've got the door there. We'll put the dartboard over here with a plant next to it. The notice board. What colour seats can we go? We'll go for blue for the staff room. That looks pretty good. And we'll get a hand sanitizer. Give him another cubby hole. Yeah, we'll put a cubby hole in. Put another little table in.
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
How can you have a test announcement? That doesn't even make sense. Look, a test of what? What are we testing? Who are we testing? Right, staff room. Done. Okay, so nearly finished our first year. We've got some extra credit. Build level 3 science lab. We've done that already. Complete 2 assignments. Well, we just got to sit back and wait for that one. So what can we do in the meantime? Can we put anything? Oh, we've got requests down at the bottom. So Testament and Wolfric. They also want to be... Okay, so I couldn't figure out why I suddenly so nervous around my friend. Now I understand. They want the love bench. 25 kudos. Okay, so this is an outdoor item. Let's put the love bench.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Give them a little bit of privacy. There we go. Marvellous. There's so many options you can do on this for outside. Should we put a U in? There we go. Right in the middle. And was there something else? Nope, just a monthly report. Cool. Yeah, there's so much choice and options you can do on this. It's unbelievable. Now, one thing again I've learned is don't spend all the kudos. I know we want to, because we want to make everyone happy and friendly, but if we start spending on the kudos on things, we're not going to have any money left. As he says that, what should we do? Should we get a water cooler? Drinks and develops friends. Okay, we'll do that. My own worst enemy, really, aren't I? Put you there. Put another one there. Maybe another one.
Please drink some water. Thank you.
Well, thankfully, we've just put a water cooler in, you'll be pleased to hear. It's fine, we're still making money. So that looks good. We've got 2 months left of the year. And then that'll be the year over, pretty much. Right, we've got an assignment going on. So you're doing an assignment. C+, okay. It's going up. Oh, we didn't have a shower, did we? That's what we were going to build, a shower room. So, how big does this need to be? 3 showers in. We'll put a couple of rails on the other side. But when I say a couple, I mean as in to mirror that.
Students are reminded
Nope.
that I'm not your mum.
No. Can we... There we go. Put hand dryer in like that. Lovely little plant in the middle there. There we go. Shower room complete. See, it's a bit funky, isn't it? I didn't really want a square looking building with everything just the same and everything else. I wanted something with a bit of character more than anything else. So I think that gives a lot of character. The walls are quite bland, aren't they? Can we do anything for the walls? Oh, a telephone. A payphone. How much kudos we got? 125. We got loads of kudos. A couple there. This is kind of like a little chill out area, isn't it? Can we put anything on the walls in here? No. What we'll do is we'll put a couple of telephones there as well.
Are expensive, and education is priceless.
Jeez. Making money still. Okay, are we gonna... Wait, did they not finish the assignments? It was you, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. They're using the love trumpet. Well, they're using a love trumpet. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what I've just witnessed, to be very honest. But they seem pretty happy. Let's have a look.
To campus radio.
Oh, they're soulmates. That is marvellous.
Now, everyone has been talking about the campus
Right.
supermarket.
Are we doing
and
any
our
more?
brand new
What's
frozen
happening with the
treats.
supermarket?
But we'll be wading through the fudge. to look
Making
at the
friends in
story
here as well.
of
You should be
two
learning, not making
crushed
friends.
under
This is
the
not
weight
what
of
university is
sweet
about.
toppings.
Learn,
Stick
no
around.
friends. You learn outside,
Year is approaching.
not in here.
It's too late to start trying.
And the year is almost upon us. There's a lot of jobs for... Okay, we need more janitors. Let's get another janitor. You look pretty good. Maintenance 60%. Oh, you are gross. No, bye-bye. We don't want a gross person, do we? You're gross as well. Why is everyone gross? Go on, Millie. Millie, you're in. Right, all the assignments are going on now. Will they finish the assignments before the end of the year? That is the question. Let's find out. Let's speed it up. Don't think they're going. Come on, you're so close. Yes. Just did it.
Summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
End of year awards. So congratulations, you finished your academic year. Let's head to the end of the year to find out how we got on. Year 1. 100% pass rate. Fantastic. Everyone is continuing. Freshly managed. Average grade is an A. Even better. So we've got a 10 kudos reward and 5,000 megabucks as well. Average attractive 82%. Room prestigious 10. We've got another 10 rewards. Oh, we got some rewards. So we got academic excellence. Okay. Student choice. And camps of the year. So we've got another 30 kudos as well. All the kudos.
Have been released. Luck won't help you now.
Wow. So the summer break is the perfect time to prepare for the year ahead. Build facilities, make uncertain design choices, and bask in last year's glory. Let's expand by range of courses. Well, what we'll do is I think this is the perfect place to make the cut for today's episode. What we'll do is we'll look at the managed courses on next time round, and we'll get our new virtual normality, I think it was called, for next time round. Yes, virtual normality course will be next time round. We have to figure out which way we want to expand. Do we want to go to the golf course? Is this a golf course? It looks like a golf course. Or do we want to go... I don't think we should go up here yet. I think that's a bit far away. So do we go south and get rid of this warehouse factory thing? Or do we get rid of the golf course? Let me know in the comments which way we should go. Again, guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. And if you have, please consider liking and also subscribing for more 2 Point Campus content. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.